Now batting, Johnny Delgado. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Into the box, Eddie Marmolejo. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together.
Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Delgado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ludwig moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Deerdorf. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Wait, who's in my stream? Nobody.
Stepping up to the plate, Fred McGowan, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. This one's down to third. To his left, Orf. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Into the box, Jake Smolinski, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The count now at 2-2. Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fuller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Ready now, Brian Campillo. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this, batting average over 300. Cabrera is there. Here comes the 0-1. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. At the plate, Manuel Juarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manuel.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score.
Charge.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Art McLean. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Delgado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High in the air out to center field. Sanford has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Eddie Marmolejo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Tom Deerdorf. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Fred McGowan. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Hit hard. Foul. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Jake Smolinski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Orf takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian Campillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And there's ball 1. Smolinski, the runner at first with 2 gone. To 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, Manuel Juarez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, hit so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 13.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and reason why he's had success.
Cabrera moving to his right, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now, Johnny Delgadio. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Ludwig. And that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Marmolejo will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away. Ready once again, Tom Dierdorf.
The first baseman, number
First
3.
pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
One out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again, Fred McGowan. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Smolinski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses inside 1-0.
Smolinski.
And he takes a called strike 1. The 1-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Sanford going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
1-0 the count. Just keeping him close. Here it comes, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Fouled off. Smolinski stands at second with no outs. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Striding in, Brian Campillo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit weak, the mound. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Manuel Juarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Carlos Espinoza comes out of the bullpen to shut. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Biloxi Shuckers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now our final line.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
It's time for baseball. Stepping into the box, Robert Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Robert.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Freddie Alonso. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lewis Murdoch. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Now at the plate, George Morris, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Corley will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Bernardo Valencia. 10 RBIs already for him in the series, having picked up 6 base hits. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. Orf comes up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, John Willett. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Charles Judd. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. And the screwball got him swinging. 1 gone. Settling in now, Andreas Velasmil. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Andreas
Popped him up.
Velasmil.
Cabrera has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Robert Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Jose Blanco. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slowly down the first baseline. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Freddie Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to